Hey guys, this is CTG and I'm once again with Kerrigan on the European server. This time I am level 10 and my ally will be a Karax level 90 mastery player.
Thank goodness you're here. Our research team has discovered that Amon is moving his troops across the sector
Enemy
via
Zerg.
warp conduit. The conduits cannot be destroyed, but the shuttles can. They must be stopped before they reach the warp conduits and escape.
So once again, the map will be Void Launch, where we need to snipe down the shuttles before they escape.
More overlords required.
Zerg enemy.
The central warp conduit is active. Amon will surely attempt to send his shuttles through it soon.
So I did a little extractor trick there.
Online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
I ordered a drone to produce an extractor while the Overlord was building, and that allowed me to get an extra drone out and then cancel my extractor just to get that extra bit of minerals. It's not really that big of a deal, especially co-op, but it's something to do, right? So I'm moving my Overlord over to my expansion area so I can see and order my Zerglings to smash those rocks. I order some Zerglings into the extractor so I can gather some gas. And I make another extractor and the evolution chamber. So the queen is done, and I immediately inject my hatchery so I can get more larvae, so I can complete my economy. And of course that means out of those first larvae I will prioritize drone production. I immediately research heroic fortitude for Kerrigan, so she will be a lot sturdier.
Get ready.
Here goes the first wave. It looks like it will be Zerglings since they move fast and the enemy Zerg. Let's get confirmation. Yep.
We're facing an enemy Zerg.
There it is. Let's inject once again. Make an Overlord. Start our lair so we can further get upgrades. So as level 10 Kerrigan, I already have Omega Orb, so this will be fun. Kerrigan is out, let's use her to break down the rocks. And send a drone over so we can start a hatchery as soon as the rocks go down. Yeah, have the drone help out. Might as well while it's here. It's interesting how the rocks have a glass shattering sort of sound when they break.
What is it? Not enough energy. Make it.
I guess they're ice, so they might have glass-like characteristics or qualities. Anyway, let's start an Omega network.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Looks like my ally is ready to meet it as well. So let's see what it is. If it's banelings, my ally is in trouble.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, that sounded like banelings. Yep, that did sound like banelings.
Our foes shall be consumed. What is it?
Let's use a simulation aura so we can gather resources out of these enemy units.
Speak.
Just getting some early value while I can. Let's get some drones out. And let's get chain reaction for Kerrigan so she'll be that much more effective. And let's make a couple of extractors. TP. I guess TP
Several
means...
shuttles are en route to the central warp conduit. Your objective is to eliminate them.
I guess TP means Chrono Wave now, boys. For some reason. Anyway,
Not enough energy.
let's put some drones in the extractor so we can get our gas income going, or complete our gas income rather, because before masteries, Kerrigan doesn't have any gas or Vespine reduction mastery, so
Make it quick.
her units will be quite expensive in terms of gas, and she'll be quite
Of energy.
gas starved for this game.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Yeah, it's definitely Banelings. Well, nice. Those are some nice
Not enough.
solo lances by my ally. He was able to take out some of those Banelings and shave a bit of health off those hybrid Reavers. Yeah, that's all hybrid Reavers. And he has the cannons in place to snipe the shuttles.
Confirm the shuttle's destruction.
We have contained the target successfully.
You know what? I'm gonna make my Omega
Scholars
network.
of Zelnaga shrines may contain invaluable knowledge. My team is setting out to scan them, but they will require protection.
Right next to my hatchery.
Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
That'll allow my Hydras the shortest possible travel distance before they get in the Omega networks. Of course, that means less derping around
Not enough.
when I use my all-army hotkey like a noob. It doesn't matter, it's still effective at our level, so...
Another warp conduit has been activated. A wave of shuttles is headed toward it.
Its current trajectory indicates it is attempting to flee. We will need to move quickly.
Still 0 units at 9 minutes, but that's fine. Kerrigan is that powerful. And as long as we're getting upgrades and getting other things with our resources,
Required.
it's not that big of a deal.
Come this far.
So what we're gonna do first is intercept the attack wave that's gonna go for
Gas.
the bonus objective, and then after that, we will go for the shuttles.
Is available.
It looks like my ally is also fortifying.
yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Yeah, it looks like my ally is fortifying the warp conduit exit. So that means I have less to worry about.
Not enough.
Yeah, it looks like he's supporting with Spear of Adun as well. That's great help for Kerrigan. Oh, it looks like I did make some units. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, let's go back here.
Boldly.
Let's try to chase that. Yeah, he has some units there already. Let's make a couple of Omega Worms here and then unload. Yeah, these Omega networks apparently allow for faster than light travel.
Finished. Science owes you a great debt, Commanders.
Because science.
That's that then.
Let's unload here.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
That's bad. That Viper
Shuttles
disable
have been destroyed.
disable all my units.
Confirmed. We've delivered a deft strike.
Well, so far so good. We've cleared out the first 2 set of shuttles, and we've even
Gas.
protected the first bonus objective. Anyway, let's refocus on our economy. Have those queens alternate inject
Make
those
it
hatcheries,
quick. What is it?
and I also got myself an overseer for detection. Since the enemy will later have swarm hosts,
Aura is now ready.
It's time.
let's use the combo of Assimilation Aura and the Mobilization Wave, and then unload our units out of those 4 Omega Worms to clear out the enemy.
Your queen.
Looks like the 3rd wave is about to arrive. There we go.
We're detecting your main objective. A wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Now it's clean. Oh, swarm host.
Move quickly. We can't allow it to escape.
Should be around here. Yep. Now it's not. Now it's dead. Oh, TP. Yeah, Chrono. Let's get some upgrades for our
Activating Chrono boost
Look at that. Hydra is dead.
greatly increase the output of our structures.
Look at that animation for. Yeah, look at that. Even the Omega network is spinning quite fast. Yeah, I should test out all these, but look at the spawning pool under the Chrono wave.
You have my attention.
Its animation is super fast, ridiculous. Anyway, let's put some drones in the
More overlords required.
Omega network. Just so we can unload them and make some static defense out of those guys. Yeah, I might as well put them there.
Your queen. Speak.
Oh, that corruptor is peeing on my
The enemy is heading for us.
Omega Worm.
Let's go say hello.
Skill that shuttle first and have our Zerglings.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
The objective has been halted.
Yeah, have our Zerglings bait out the disabling clouds from the enemy Vipers. And then have our Hydralisks attack from the back. Now that the Vipers, the enemy Vipers' energies have been exhausted.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
So here comes the second set of shuttles. And it looks like my ally has all 3 conduits cannoned up now. That's great news for us. We can afford to let some pass through our units, but as long as we shave off their health, our allies' cannons should be able to take care of those. So now we're in full unit mode. I'm just gonna spam out Hydralisks and Zerglings
Yes.
as long as our resources allow.
No time.
And of course, that is possible because I focused heavily on economy in the early game.
It appears that 2 warp conduits are active. Multiple waves of shuttles are in
Let's
transit.
jump in and use a combo. Then Omega Worms, Purify Beat from ally, unload 5 worms at the same time, so we get a big area where my units can come out. It's basically like having 5 entrances instead of 1. That of course allows our units to unload faster.
No move. We must be ready.
Banelings. Those are Banelings. Well, looks like our... Oh, nice. Solar Lance from my ally. Definitely is going to help out. And let's unload some forces to finish off those Zerglings. And
Your queen, listen.
that base is clear. Now let's move back to their set of shuttles and then unload our units. And just send their Zerglings.
Well done.
They're really cheap anyway. Doesn't
We've
really
gathered
matter.
the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
Doesn't really matter if we lose some.
Well done. The objective has survived.
And now we're gonna take a third base.
Our people.
We move away a few drones from our main base, and we use those to start a hatchery and a pair of extractors.
Make it.
Let's
Your
move in.
queen.
That's Baneling. I heard a little bit. Yeah, let's fight through the lag, I guess. A nice fumble by Amon.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
Let's unload here.
The clock is ticking. Get ready to move out.
Yeah, as you can see, the Omega Worms are allowing my army a huge mobility benefit. I can literally be on the other side of the map, and nope, I'm right in front of the enemy. I'm about to snipe them.
Forces are under attack.
I might need immobilization wave for the next enemy attack though. It's gonna come right as those shuttles approach the ramp.
What is it already?
Let's move our army through. Looks like the enemy wave is here. And
An enemy force is en route to our position.
well, I did use the immobilization wave fast enough to snipe the Banelings, but not fast enough to protect my Overseers from those Scourge. That's fine. You can just remake them. Just 100 minerals for the
Shuttles
Overlords
eliminated, commanders.
and 50-50 for the Overseers.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, let's start producing stuff to saturate our third base. Let's grab a couple of drones. Yeah, when you're at 3 base, the optimal saturation is 2 workers per mineral patch, but 3 workers per geyser, or per extractor, refinery, assimilator. That is because in Starcraft, the optimal gathering efficiency for the closest patch is 2 workers. When you add a 3rd worker, you get a few more extra minerals, but the gathering efficiency is not that great.
Conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
It is moving quite rapidly. Our response will have to be just as swift.
We're just gonna have to wait
You
while
have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Well done,
the other.
warriors. Well done indeed.
And while I was talking through that, looks like
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
it sniped off an entire wave, and that's nice for us, I guess. So we're just waiting for the last wave. Let's move in this back base. While we're doing that, big enemy wave.
Detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving
Yeah, run
swiftly.
back and then unload our guys. Mobilization wave to kill off the Scourge. I think I managed to protect 6 of my drones, so that's good for us. Let's just remax.
Explain.
We didn't figure out those enemies, but that's fine. With Omega Worms, we can just warp right to that area and warp right back. It's the power of Omega Worms. Let's just inject our hatchery so we have some more larvae to go around. Oh, what are you guys doing there? Should harvest from the third base area. Oh,
You
from
have
the last wave. Let's intercept those. Unload our Omega Worms.
enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last. It's time.
Not enough minerals.
That's that Leviathan down. Uh-oh. Bunch of units attacking Kerrigan. Let's oh, never mind. There's the next wave. Yeah, let's shoot at those guys. Meanwhile, the ones that already have loaded, let's unload near Kerrigan so they can back Kerrigan up.
All 3 warp conduits. Hurry, commanders. We must stop the shuttles.
Kill that Leviathan. There we go. Get back.
Scan complete. Thank you for your help. They would have been lost without you.
Uh-oh.
I am glad to hear it. I was worried for a moment.
Unload our units.
Immobilization wave.
The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready.
Ooh, I used the immobilization way too early. Now I can't kill those Scourge all in one hit. Let's use Psionic Shift on those Storm Hosts while our ally supports with Purifier Beam. It looks like Kerrigan will fall, but with Cannon's defense on those last shuttles, we will in fact complete this mission with a level 10 Kerrigan. Let's just upload our worms to give chase to that last shuttle. There's no one's gonna escape. GG. Easy peasy.
A well-deserved victory. The shuttles have been eliminated.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. And let's see these score screen. Let's see what they get. Spire upgrade cache looks like. And triple his kills. And triple his damage dealt to shuttles. Alright, see you.